Hello guys and welcome back to Coil Life. Today we're going to be having a look at this. This is the GR1 from Gas Mods. It has been talked about quite a bit on social media lately. It's a fantastic little single coil RDA that comes with a squonk pin. Performs really well. But before I go into any more details about it, let's go down up close and have a look and get to know this little guy a little bit better. Then we'll jump back up and I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, so here we are with the box for the GR1 from Gas Mods, and the website there, gasmods.com. Having a look around, you've got your scratch and check authenticity here. On the bottom then you've got the kit includes, your specifications, some disclaimers and warnings, and then if we have a look on the inside of the box, we do have our RDA itself, and then underneath we do get a little bag of spares. Inside here we do have our spare O-rings. You've got your 510 pin, as this has already got the squonk pin installed in it there. You've got some spare grub screws, and you've also got these little bits here which I'll show you a bit later on there for the airflow. It's interchangeable airflow on it, which is pretty cool. So in the box you do also get two Allen keys. One is for swapping out the squonk pin on the bottom there. You see that fits in just like that, and then the other one is for your terminal screws. So having a look then at the RDA itself, we do have a Stubby 510 drip tip there, and you do have on the bottom your GR1, your serial number designed by Gas Mods, and then your top cap. It is a Delrin top cap. So if we screw this down here, take the cap off, we'll have a look at that airflow. So on this then you can see that you do have your little cutouts there to put your coiling rod in, and your coil will sit just across there. Then you've got your grub screws to clamp your leads down. And you're not going to get some major big bills in there, but you will get some nice little fuse claptons with little aliens and those kind of coils in there. Now you see the way the airflow is angled upwards, so it comes in through his side here and then is angled upwards towards your coil. And if we have a look at these other little pieces, okay, so here's our other little airflow slots, and all you have to do is, if you get your tweezers, just pop them in those little holes there and just pull that out just like that. Then you can get one of these and that will just slot in just like that, and you've got your different airflow. It opens it up a little bit better. You get more air through there if you prefer a more area draw from it, and they're dead easy to swap out. It's a nice little touch, nice little addition to the RDA. What you've got to obviously be careful of is when you do pop your coil in, you don't have it too close that it's going to melt these little airflow slots. So let's put a coil in here, get some cotton in it, and go up and have a little vape on it. Okay, so the easiest way of getting your coil into the GR1 is by removing one of your terminal screws here. Get your coil in and you just pop it in outside there, just like that. I have that one sitting in there. So when you get your other screw and you pop that back in, just to make sure it doesn't cross thread, be careful. There we go. So then we just want to position our coil a bit better, so pull that one back out there. Okay, so that there is just where we want to have it positioned. So all I'll do is just tighten down those screws now. That's it. And we just snip off the excess. There on that side. Okay, so now we have our coil positioned and snipped off. It's time to just get it glowing nice and evenly. Give it a quick couple of strums. That should do it. There we got it perfect. It's time now just to get a little bit of cotton in there. And just feed it through. Just like that. Get our little tweezers. Hold it to. That's it. And then just tidy that up a little bit. Get the scissors there. Give it a snip either side. And then just tuck our cotton down. Just like that. Give her some juice. And pop the top cap back on. And that's it, we're ready to vape. Okay guys, so that was a quick up close tour around the GR1. Now this little Atty is amazing. Performance, flavour is up there amongst the best. This thing comes in at 30 quid in the UK. That is an absolute steal. The way you can change those little pieces inside for the airflow, if you want to restrict down the airflow a little bit, as well as being able to dial it down using the top cap, that's a pretty good little addition to this deck. The flavour is really good. I've got some cactus punch from Just Add Nick in here. Flavour of it is just spectacular. Now, there is a couple of little things that I don't like about it. These little stumpy drip tips, that's just personal preference for me. I'm not a huge fan of these. Although with the top cap being Delrin, top cap doesn't get hot, so it doesn't really affect it too much. Also, coil placement on this. Coil placement is key. If you get it wrong just a tiny bit, it kind of gurgles a little bit, or there's a bit of a whistle in it. So coil placement is key. Now I don't use those guides, the little cutouts in the deck. I don't use them by placing my coiling rod sitting down on it. I lift it up slightly, let more air underneath the coil. It seems to be a better vape. But it performs great, and like I said, 30 quid. You'd buy it just to have it. It's fantastic. looks pretty good as well. Nice little short stumpy one. If you've got a beauty ring, you can pop it under here so you don't see the silver of the base of the deck. That's one thing I don't like about some RDAs, the way you can see the deck. The top cap's a different colour, it makes it look a little bit off, but that's just personal preference again. So that's all I've got to say about this one. This is the GR1 from Gas Mods. I will pop a couple of links in the description below for you to have a look at if you want to pick yourself one up. They do sell out pretty quick, so you've got to be on it to get it the day it comes on sale. But anyway, that's all I've got time for. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.